As well, a warm welcome. We're underway here. Play ball. Times unable to be driven around the diamond by his teammates. Proudly bearing the silver fern and hat for the junior Black Sox. A bit of work on that one. The drop ball, catching him out. So low, Ethan Field calls him in. Full count on Little.
Like he had a walk. And we see the rise ball just curving in into the outside corner.
The ball's in the slot for him. He's in the Wellington comp for Miramar. And again, it's going to make this difficult.
Nice play.
Also capable on the mound. This one's been left to the first baseman who comes in to clean. So go out into the outfield, and will it drop safely? It will. Did it come around on the Caleb?
Coming around to back up. Not so.
So I remind you, he was the youngest member of the team that won gold in Prince Albert a couple of years ago. New Zealand skipper. He's up close.
Not hitting Riley at the plate.
Pushing him on right throughout the 20.
Steal.
This time's the steal. The throw is good, but the run is... At first glance, I did too. Nick Murphy has got speed to burn, but it was a classic piece of work there. Kevin Bolger tire himself out, just giving the signals. There's a bit from Taylor, and again it goes to low. Underhands through to the first baseman.
So that's a result of having an open stance and then not stepping in towards the pit.
First two batters here, top of two, low. An example of that stance that Reese is referring to. It's quality opposition.
10.
He2 is 15. So the hopper, a bit of a chance, but it'll be cleaned up on first as they come into their dugout.
We see another drop ball on the outside half, and it's going to be a long night for these New Zealand hitters if they can't adjust to that. Right now, Boston Low, you'd have to say, looking pretty good.
Dylan. 2 balls and 1 strike here. And those who helped to design the complex.
It's going to be a base hit. Don't mind outfielders. We just see the pitch here. Outfield. We see the attempted bunt.
Comes with some danger as well.
Got him.
Back to the dugout dejectedly as we see Molinder now right throughout this batting lineup. Impressive. And that's what we were talking about. Kevin Bolger couldn't get at it. He's got plenty of basic ability.
Able to take the out at second.
Measure of his physique, Boston Low. Young man across the Tasman. There's a piece, but it's fouled off down third base. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes, and that backs in.
He has.
First base tonight. Look, skies it. That'll be easily accounted for. It's John O'Little who takes it. Specialist position. Young fella pitching well. Gives himself in there. Of course, the junior Black Sox played in the national fast pitch competition in the Hutt Valley just a couple of weeks ago in preparation for this tournament against open men's squads. So good experience there and here. Still 2 strikes on Elijah Matida. Here's Lowe. Bit of importance on this one. He wants to get it early. Top of the count at the moment, the pitcher. Well, let's have another look at the pitch.
Yeah, and then we see another drop ball on.
Just lost focus. Australian supporters in the dugout giving their team plenty. 2 strikes, make that. We're watching into up in the Waikato. Slides himself up. Nicely worked. Wide.
Nice job there.
Be disappointed. He was struck out last week. He's good at the stair stuff too, little. Leans back. There's the dive. Beautiful running as well.
Position.
That one's high, but easily accounted for without and away from them as well. There's a decent tonk as well. Under it in centre field. You bet.
You can see the drop ball on the outside corner. Nice easy hop to Levi Wilson at second base, over to Dallas Clifton for the second out.
On just the right hand side of the home base umpire as well. Here's the strikeout pitch.
Yep, a rise ball on the outside half. Got him all working tonight, Dylan Jackson. As we see a bit of a conference with the New Zealand side here.
He's the man of the moment, Dylan Jackson.
Potentially a bunt or a slap though. And we see
as well. Here's Boston Lowe, puts it in. This one is effective, better. And it's a safe run. 2 runners on first, Willie Flash. But the work here from Bristow, very effective.
Well, the throw wasn't a great one. Still should have been handled though from Murphy. Didn't bounce.
To the right fielder. Here's a chance to keep going. Fourth player 3. Clifton still the chance, the one out. That one is fouled away. Working here. Field gives him where he wants it. Can he deliver? What Lowe wants to give to New Zealand a sunset as it's belted up into the air. It'll be taken centre field. Scorching down the third as Bristow. Soldier. Baptism of fire for the young man. Remember, he's 15. What can he do here?
Here he goes.
Hang in there. Checks the swing.
Yep. You see a flare out to left field there.
In the batter's box.
Tough play.
Good pick up.
Here from Kieran Bolger. Here we see he gets the short hop, comes in on it nicely, keeps his head down, and makes the play over to first base. Really nice play. Just
this brings Josh Banks. That'll be a good combo here with his catcher Davidson. And they call DJ winds it up.
Gets him.
Plenty of confidence. Let's have a look at it again. He's ripping into his work tonight, showing an array of skills through the hands. Field is ready. Now the pick-up important. Smokes it through onto first base as well.
Walk so far tonight. Trying to take their opportunities early. Good and aggressive softball.
Levi Wilson as well. Teams who have worn them before them. His compliment. This time to Wilson. Easily picked up as well. Let's see if he can replicate his effort from last time. Such an effective team in recent years. 2008. Successful at the juniors. Keeping the call up. 2 outs.
Not long. Well, you be the judge.
Here comes Lowe. He knows there's a threat out there. Ethan Field calls him in. Two and two on Little. And he goes waiting. And now Lowe. It's high. Under it. And from right outfield. And it's no problem for Hayden Shaw. A chance to bring home. We did too. If it was something like tourism ambassadors. Big one for Little. If New Zealand had fielded like this in the early rounds, as you say, it would have been very much on the sun be around for a while as well. Change up. Fouled away. Speaking to the connections from Waits in Canada. Beautiful pitching here from Dylan Jackson, a masterclass tonight. I say it stays that way.
Another fly ball out there. To Cooper Nicola. Takes that comfortably.
Got a great softball arena now. Dylan Jackson in the batter's box. Balls for Jackson. Boston Lowe's been pitching a good game. Can he maintain it? Important pitch winding up here for Boston Lowe. Great work too.
Yeah, hit solidly here from Dylan Jackson, and what a lovely.
First pick up.
Oh, but that one's better. That's a rope over to first base for the second out. Look at this. Textbook.
High quality pitch. Harry Wildball in there. Skies it, where's it heading? And the biggest glove for Boston Lowe, but he's happy enough with things. Top of 6, no score. That distinctive call. And out to second. No problem once again. That's a wonderful hit. Beautifully fielded too in the left field. Couldn't have done any. It says that's what it's all about.
Yeah, nice job of hitting there from Josh Rutledge. He's had a great tournament. 4.55 coming into this one. And just a matter of time before these old pitch strikes.
Risk of getting himself caught out, but there's a nice hit. Near the out. Lucky enough to Kieran Bolger. Faulted. Little bobble and fumble from the shortstop.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with that, Kieran Bolger. Wasn't it tough hold on that ball and get over to the base for the first out?
Seen a young kid learning quickly.
Well, did the umpire
Towards third, there is certainly a threat with the runner on 2. That fly ball will be away. Shows his intent. Poised to take it on. Has he got what it takes? Effort from Murphy.
Well, maybe a little bit. So don't let their best hitter hurt them.
Showing some respect for Riley James. First one off into the slot. This time it's not. It's a pass ball, and that's going to make life just a touch more difficult here. Here for Martin on first base. That's another poor pitch. That's a pass ball. Hits the umpire, and the run comes in. Going to pick themselves up.
Still a runner on 3.
Pressure on again too, because they're poised on third. The fly ball. And dropped incredibly. Runner home.
Here we see it. This is a routine out. Here we see Clifton bail out.
I must have lost that in the light, but no excuse really.
Well, I'm not sure that he did call.
Well, hard to explain that one. Well, this has been part of the courtesy or respect to the Australian captain. Allowed him to get on base.
Well, and that was Clifton.
Wide stance, unique. He gets hold of it, he's splitting them open. Yes, he has. Sat up in the air, a little bit of a problem like Levi Wilson had perhaps. A swirling wind. It's probably worth noting as well that the wind that has blown towards the right field throughout the course of the day has actually changed around this evening.
You see Dallas Clifton didn't really hustle down the first base, did he? That's everything to play for here.
Out on first, tradesman light. But still, Boston Low knows that 2 outs. We'll see Hunt.
Ooh.
Please. They're out in the stands here in numbers tonight. Gets himself set for anything that might go on, and Wobble drives down the... And a couple of times I was thinking he might like to pass them back to the umpire, but that would be disrespectful. And it doesn't go his way.
But really...
3 balls and 2 strikes. Can he keep it alive? Coming down, Molinder. That might not have been completely his fault too. They've had runners, left on bag. 2 balls his way. Right.
No need to risk it there from Ryan Early. He's not the tying or go-ahead run.
Winds it up and Wilson waits. It's a little bit down the third base line. Full house, and this one's fouled away also. Won't he? Can he? Can't he? He can't. They're very good, Australia. And isn't it fitting? They go straight into the glove of the skipper. They celebrate, as they should as well. A hard-fought 2-0 victory here over a plucky junior Black Sox team. Just couldn't quite finish it off tonight. But ain't that the story of the tournament for them? They've had their chance. Well, a solid effort here from Australia. Good preparation for performance this evening. As we see why he is such a gun. Went straight to him, a chance, and Riley James says, yes, that'll do for me.